Hello everyone, it's Gerda here from Private Practice Success. Hope you've had a fantastic Tuesday. I am coming to you live from just outside the Hapkido class where my two boys are at the moment. So I can't speak too loudly because there's lots and lots of people sitting inside watching their kiddies do their Hapkido. So, as I said, I hope you've had a great day. My day feels like it's been fairly long. Only went to bed last night at 12:30 after I spent most of yesterday and last night packing in 400 bars of soap and other promotional materials into 10 boxes. Finished it all last night, and then this morning I had to be up at 5 a.m. in order to be ready for Star Trek couriers to collect my 10 boxes and put it on the next flight to Melbourne, because it had to get to Melbourne to the Grand Hyatt Hotel by 3 p.m. this afternoon. Last minute. Let me tell you, I do not like to do things last minute, and for some reason it happened on this occasion, and it's never good. Preparation and planning is definitely key with this type of stuff, and I guess for me, I did not realize how long it's going to take to do all that packing of soaps and pages and flyers into envelopes. It took much longer than I anticipated. So I was up very early, as I said, and got the kids to school, and on the way back I thought, okay, I can do one of two things. I can either go back to bed and nap for an hour because I'm so darn tired, or I can go for a run. So I decided to go for a run. Nothing wakes you up like a good run, and I absolutely loved it, felt reinvigorated, and got stuck back into what it is that I had to be doing. I can see somebody's live here with me. If you're live here with me, please say hi, say hello, so that I know who I'm talking to. Fabulous. Let me maybe put this in this hand for a bit. My hand is getting tired. Okay, so I've had a pretty productive day, and I thought what I might discuss with you tonight is the whole idea around investing in your team. So when I say team, hi Monique, it's you. It's good to see you. So investing in your team. So when I talk team within the allied health area or sphere, of course there's two teams. You've got your clinical team, which is your psychologists, your OTs, your speechies, or whatever other type of allied health professionals you might have. And then of course you've got your administrative team, like your reception, your practice managers, and those guys. So oops, let me just do this. And I don't have my normal stand that I put it on, so I need to use my arms here. And it's really important as a practice owner to invest in both of those teams. Now, when I say invest, I'm not referring to money. Okay, yes, you need to pay them well, that type of thing, but you know, there's more than just money that motivates people. And even if you were to pay me lots and lots of money, and the other stuff in my environment isn't okay, and I'm not happy with the other things, I might last a month or two, but I will not last over the long term. So it's so important to make sure that you invest in your team in other ways other than just money. Hi Janelle, thanks for joining. So what could you do then to invest in your team other than giving them increases or giving them financial incentives? I think first and foremost, you need to make sure that you support them through individual supervision or monthly coaching meetings, or whatever word you want to call it. I know that a lot of you might think that it goes without saying that you need to meet with your team, but I meet a heck of a lot of private practice owners that don't do it. You know, oh, I'm back. Just the Wi-Fi is playing up because I'm out and about. So there's a lot of practice owners that actually do not meet with their team on a regular basis. The team just comes in, does their thing, and I'm talking clinicians here, and off they go again. And what that means is that you don't really get an opportunity to build close relationships with them. You don't get the opportunity to address stuff as it arises, things that needs to be fixed, because they might have different expectations than you have. They might be doing things, in a way that doesn't go with the model of your practice. And it's just good to talk and have a relationship with them. It's so important. So if you're not doing it, please make a plan, get out your diary and book in monthly meetings with each of your clinician team members, whether they work 1 day a week at your practice or 5 days a week. You have to meet with them, okay? Then when it comes to your admin team, what I used to do when I was still principal at my practice and I was the one in charge running it on a day-to-day basis, I would meet with my receptionist on a weekly basis. Twice a week, in fact. We would meet on a Monday morning. I would tell her what my goals and expectations for the week is. I would ask her what it is that she's got on her agenda. We would look at the diary. We would plan together in terms of what needs to be done to make sure that every single appointment is booked. If there was still appointments open, we'd talk about how to refill cancellations that has occurred over the last day or two, or even over the weekend. And then on Friday, we would meet again to assess how well did we do in achieving those things that we set ourselves, me and her, to do over the week. Now, you might not believe it, but I strongly believe that those meetings with reception set the absolute tone of my practice and was a major pillar in the success that I have achieved, because that person at the front desk, if they know exactly how you want things done, if they know your mind like you know it yourself, so if they get to know that if this happens, Gerda wants me to do that. If that happens, Gerda wants me to do this. If you meet with them on such a regular basis, they know what decisions you'll be making. And it is actually a very freeing experience to have somebody at the front desk that you can trust to such an extent. So if you don't have that already, start doing it as soon as you can. So that being said, we also do monthly team meetings with our CRT, because we have 5 admin team members across our 2 practices. So those are like our official big meetings, but I still recommend a weekly check-in, even if it's 30 minutes, no less than 30 minutes, on a Monday and on a Friday to reassess and see how you've gone. I can guarantee you, if you do that for 3 months straight, you will be amazed at the results that you're going to see in your practice. Take my word for it. Okay? Cool. It's almost time to get the boys. Hapkito's almost done. And then I think we might go for something like Subway. So I'm not cooking tonight. No, I'm not. I want an early night. So whatever it is that you're doing, enjoy, have fun. Remember, as always, all you need to do is say yes to your very own ultimate level 5 private practice. And I'll speak to you all again tomorrow. Bye for now.